Hello fellow stackers, 365 here, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing some more unboxings. Now we've got something that I've already unpackaged, but I want to showcase it again in this setup. I've also got a mail call, and we're going to do one other item here which I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it feels very light, so I thought I'll unbox that on camera as well and find out what it is. So let's get straight into the video. First of all, we're going to do, let's first of all do the item that we've already seen on the channel. And this is the copper bar that I actually unboxed on the Yorkshire Moors when I was on holiday. Really nice piece. It comes in this really nice presentation box. I actually bought this from Cardiff Gold. I've brought many copper bars from Cardiff Gold in the past. Absolutely gorgeous piece of copper. Now I know copper gets mixed reviews, mixed reactions in the comments, and that is because people always cling on to how much premiums these items have over spot. Now for me personally, I'm not too caught up in the premiums when I'm picking up copper bars, and that is because when you're picking up a bullion piece of copper, you're not picking up a copper bit of pipe from B&Q or some scrap copper that you've taken out of a washing machine or something. You're actually getting a premium bullion piece of copper. So these are going to obviously contain a premium, and you like to think that in the future that premium will continue to be in this item when you come to sell. Now, like I've said before, I don't recommend you chucking loads of capital into copper because it's not even a precious metal. It's just a bit of fun, and it's one of those kind of speculation plays. Now, copper has continued to rise over the course of the last few years, especially since the age of computers, and now even more so with the electric vehicle market and also everything going green, all the solar panels and all the rest of it. But yeah, really nice copper bar. It's in this kind of cellophane. It's got its own serial number and everything. Anything from the germanium mint seems to look really nice. They make some gorgeous pieces. So yeah, really nice, solid bit of copper. 1 kilogram, which is 1,000 grams. Added to the stack. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Good investment, bad investment? Do you have copper in your stack? Do you stay away from it? I've actually got some copper rounds here that I've showcased many times. I've actually got my pajamas on still. I've got some copper rounds here that I've showcased many times on this channel, but I'll showcase them again for those of you that haven't seen them. Really cool pieces, and again, they contain a premium, but I just think they're really cool, fun pieces. 999 fine copper bullion. Really cool. Loads and loads of different designs. You've got such a nice varied selection of designs. So there's really something for everyone when you're picking up copper pieces. But yeah, just a cool addition to the stack. We'll leave them on there so you can have a look at them in the backdrop. Really like the colour of copper as well. Really looks nice in the light. So yeah, there we go. That's adding to my copper stack. Let's get straight into the mail call next. Now, I'm not exactly sure who this is from, but it's been sent to my PO box. That's why I know it's a mail call. Oh, we've got a few items in here. Right, so we've got a note. Wow, look at this. This is really cool. Right, so it says, if this coin was a real coin, this should be a non-circulating coin. 925 silver, weight 28.28 grams, diameter 38.61 millimeters. I brought this coin some time ago when pieces were down, but it seemed like a very good deal. Mintage for a real one is 100,000. Have fun with it. Now, I know what this is. This was sent in by a subscriber, and they actually sent me an email saying that it had gone away on holiday and they had picked up a few coins, and they seemed a little bit too good to be true. They seemed like a too nice of a price. And when they got them home and they actually checked them on the verifier, they actually came up as fakes. So I said to him I'd be very interested to see them, and he said he was willing to send me one of these coins. He obviously said to me he doesn't want it put back in circulation or sold or anything like that, and I assured him I won't be doing that. It purely will be for a video. But yeah, like I said, he picked these up. He picked up a few more. I think he picked up 8 or 9 coins in total, and it turned out that they were all fakes. So it just goes to show that you have got to be very, very careful when you're picking up silver or gold from kind of sources that haven't been verified. Now, I'm very excited to see what this coin looks like, and almost to see if those of you watching this video would have guessed it was a fake straight away. Pop that over there. There's that knife gone over here. Still a bit of a messy backdrop. I think that's gone now, that whiskey. Almost, yeah, pretty much gone. Get that out of the way. Make a little bit more room. So yeah, he has actually kindly sent me this to showcase on the channel because I thought it would be of interest to people. And it also educates people out there, like I said, to be very, very careful where you're picking up precious metals from. And also it goes back to that famous saying, if something looks too good to be true, it normally is. So if you see something for sale, gold or silver, and the price looks a little bit too good to be true, then 9 times out of 10, it normally is. So just be very, very careful where you're picking up your precious metals from. Ah, there we go. So this is actually from Bermuda. I think that's where he actually got it from when he was on holiday. I think it was like a market or something like that there. 1 crown. Really cool looking piece, actually. You can see it says $15 on there. How do we open this capsule? Really nicely sealed tight. I'm guessing they do that so that it's harder for people to have a look at it and feel the weight. I'm going to have to break this seal here, I think. It might have even... Does it slide? There we go. So it slides open. Yeah, it does feel very, very light. Now, looking at that, it doesn't actually look off in colour or anything. That could easily pass as a silver coin. It's got a very similar finish to an American Silver Eagle. Kind of got that matte finish. And it does actually look really, really nice coin. It looks really interesting. Look, you've got the ships on there. Really cool. But it does actually feel very, very light. For the size of coin that it is, it does feel very, very light. So yeah, let me know in the comment section, those of you especially, if you've seen this coin, the real version of this coin, the sterling 925 silver version, would you be able to tell this is a fake straight away, or would you also have fallen for it? So I want to say thank you very much to the person that sent this in. I will attach a few of the emails back and forth that we had to go into a little bit more detail of the backstory behind this. And like I said, thanks very much for sending it in. Really, really interesting piece, and it's got a great story behind it. And things like this, although you've wasted some money buying this, it's actually taught you a very important lesson, and it's a lesson that will stick with you forever now. Whenever you go to one of these kind of markets or places that you haven't purchased precious metals from in the past, and you see these deals that maybe look a little bit too good to be true, it will teach you in future just to steer clear of it. So I always think that whenever mistakes are made, as long as you learn from them, the mistake turns into a lesson and it no longer becomes a mistake. So yeah, thank you very much. There's the note again. I really appreciate that. And like I said, I will attach some of the emails we had backwards and forwards, going into a little bit more detail of the history of this purchase. Now I'm going to keep that note with it so that it doesn't accidentally get blended into the stack. Not that I've got one of these coins already, but I'm going to keep this note with it just so that I know that it's not legit. So yeah, thank you very much for sending that in. I really appreciate that. I hope you all found that interesting. And like I said, we're going to do one more unpackaging on today's video. I have no idea what this is. It might not even be anything precious metals related because it is very light. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. What have we got here? Thank you for supporting my small business. What have I brought and forgotten about? So this looks like something I've actually brought. Right, let's have a look. But it does make it more exciting because when I'm unpackaging these things, I don't know what it is either. I'm going to continue this off camera because this is an invoice here. That's what's inside. Right, it says... this is... Okay, so this is my first piece of palladium. Now I'm actually going to save this for a future video. Really exciting to have this in the stack. Now I'm pretty sure it was a video from recently put up a video talking about palladium and saying how he wishes he brought more when he first got in because it's done him so well. It's really gone up in value and he's made a hell of a lot of gains from palladium as a metal, and I hadn't actually done any research into it until I saw that video, so I will leave a link to that video in the description of this video. But yeah, I'm going to save this for a future video because I think this deserves its own video as it's my first piece of palladium. So we'll leave that there. As always, thanks very much for watching my videos. Thanks for all the support and I hope you have a very nice day.